Hello guys. So I didn't do a video last week. A lot of stuff's been happening. Mostly my apartment building is knocking down walls, and because they gave me a notice of when they would be knocking down walls, I decided to do all my videos around that time. But what ended up happening is they didn't actually knock down any walls. Never heard any sound any of the times that they said they were going to do it, and so it just messed up my entire 2 weeks of filming stuff and working on things. And it's really difficult because I really need to create a backlog of work, because in March I'm not going to be able to do anything in March aside from what I'm doing in March, which I will be working on a feature film, and I have no time for anything else really, so I have to do everything now before I leave for that. And then the universe doesn't seem to want to help me with this. So today, what I wanted to do is show you my Blu-ray collection, which I don't have a very big Blu-ray collection. It's not even an impressive collection. I don't think most of the movies in it are very good. But I know a couple people have been asking because they can see them right there. And so people have been wondering what they are, and I will show you. So first up in my Blu-ray collection is American Psycho. This is my favorite movie of all time. I met the screenwriter a couple years ago at a screening of it, and she was super great, and she told me that I am probably an insane person for liking this movie so much, and truthfully, it's not that far off. I also have The Artist, which is a great silent film made recently. So next up is Coraline. I love Neil Gaiman. I love stop motion animation. This is one of my other favorite movies. Okay, so not all of my Blu-ray movies suck, but we'll get to that. I have The Dark Knight in Blu-ray, which I am a giant Batman fan. If you have known me for my life, you knew that. I also have The Devil's Rejects in Blu-ray. I have nothing really to say about this. Sid Haig is a weird guy. I met him a couple times. Definitely strange experiences there. This is not a bad movie. It's definitely one of the better ones in my collection, but I have to say that my Blu-ray collection started with when I bought my PlayStation 3, and this was one of the 5 Blu-rays that came with my DVD, or came with my PS3, and I probably would have ended up with it eventually, but some of the other ones, it's the only reason I have them, and I will tell you when. But I have Full Metal Jacket, Hellboy, because I love Guillermo del Toro, and Hellboy is an amazing little thingamajigger. Hellboy 2, I actually have the series in Blu-ray, which is not the case with most of my DVDs. Okay, you're gonna laugh at me for this one, but you have to understand I love horses, and I grew up loving horses, and I had this movie on VHS, but I started converting all my VHS to Blu-ray because skip DVDs unless I couldn't get them on Blu-ray. But my next movie is The Horse Whisperer. You're gonna make fun of me, I know. I'm sorry. I'm only a little bit embarrassed. I'm not really embarrassed for liking horses, but I'm embarrassed for liking horse movies. Okay, this will redeem me. Interview with the Vampire, which I love this movie. Actually, when I first saw this, I didn't even know Tom Cruise was in it. Because growing up, I was a huge Zorro fan, so I have The Mask of Zorro on Blu-ray. It was also originally on VHS, and snagged that on Blu-ray for cheap. This is a movie that I would never have if it wasn't for that little PlayStation 3 deal and I had to pick movies. And I don't know why I even bothered picking this one, but The Patriot. I have seen this. I watched it once, but I didn't watch this copy because I really don't care. It has Heath Ledger in it. I mean, I liked Heath Ledger a whole lot, but this is not a movie for me. Next up is The Prestige. I love Christian Bale. Next up is Sleeping Beauty. Yeah, I like Disney movies sometimes. I like the older Disney movies. I loved this style. What's his name? Who did the animation style stuff? Crap, I can't remember. This is another movie that I had gotten because of my PlayStation. It is Species. It's not really that amazing of a movie. And next up is Spider-Man 3. I know a lot of people don't like Spider-Man 3 or they didn't like Sam Raimi's Spider-Man movies, but my friend worked on this one and I love Spider-Man 3. I love Spider-Man. So I have that. And I actually really enjoyed that one. I thought it was hilarious. I have Sucker Punch, which I know a lot of people don't like because of how sexist it is, and I can't help it. I like it. And last but not least, I have The Wolfman on Blu-ray. I was really excited for the relaunch of the Universal horror films, and I was super excited for this one. It didn't reach my expectations or hopes, but I still enjoyed it a lot. It has Anthony Hopkins, and I don't know, I liked this one enough to get it, obviously. So yeah. So that is my Blu-ray collection. It's relatively small right now, but I have hopes that it will grow. And yeah, I hope this was interesting to you. Please don't make fun of me too much for some of those movies. I swear. Anyway, I will see you soon with some new videos. Oh, before I go, make sure you subscribe to Kino because this Sunday on Valentine's Day, I am releasing a short film that I worked on for about 7 months, and I am super excited to show it to everyone, so please check it out. I might make another video announcing that it's up, but go check it out, go subscribe to Kino so you don't miss my film Declawed. Thank you very much, bye-bye, I'll see you later. Yeah, I love Christian Bale.